Sometimes your team members get stuck in waiting mode, perhaps for prolonged periods of time if you are not careful. My name's John and you're listening to the Tech Leader Pro podcast. It is week 8 of 2025, Sunday the 23rd of February. You're very welcome guys, I hope you had a nice week. On a daily basis, I ask my team members for status updates. Giving a clear status update is a specific skill set. You want to give clear facts as concisely as possible. Dates, numbers, dollar amounts, etc. These are all clear facts. They are measurable. When the person starts to waffle during a status update and go off on tangents, it tends to be a red flag. Another red flag is when they begin their status update with, quote, I am waiting on ... Once I hear somebody saying that they're waiting, my attention tends to perk up. They may not be blocked right now, but they are stuck in waiting patterns, which is just as bad and may lead to a deadlock later on. Time is being spent, but no progress has been made. Rather than waiting, they need to be pushing. In my opinion, there is such a thing as positive pushiness, when somebody is proactively pushing a topic forward rather than passively waiting for the result. In a busy commercial environment, especially a startup, you need to either keep moving or you die. I don't mean to be overly dramatic, but you get my point. Your competition is not waiting, so why are you? A big enterprise is different. It may have a stuck in waiting mode built into its DNA, but as a leader you need to challenge that status quo. When I receive the I am waiting on status update from someone in my team, I immediately respond with, have you tried X or Y or Z to try to get them moving again? But to be honest, having to have that conversation frustrates me, as senior folks will work out those options for themselves, or even better options than anything that I can come up with. After all, the senior folks in your team, as a leader, you want them to be smarter than you at problem solving. Put simply, stuck in waiting mode behavior is fine for junior folks, or even mid-level folks on some occasions, but senior folks, it is unacceptable, and that should be called out during one-to-one sessions. Waiting is fine if you have other tasks that you can be doing in the interim to keep the objective moving forward, but if it becomes blocking, a plan B needs to be identified immediately. Waiting is not a good strategy, and if it becomes endemic in your team, it can become a terrible anti-pattern. Therefore, don't let waiting become part of your culture. Okay, I will leave it there guys. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will talk to you next time. Take care.